Oh, got him. There's one, right by the pipe. What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be fishing the canal systems, but we're doing it a little bit different. We're gonna be fishing with a 4-inch craw, weightless. We're gonna be fishing with the bottom liquor from Fat Pack Bait, and you can use any craw that you want, but we're fishing this thing weightless. We're gonna burn it up top, try to get some top water blowups, fish it in the middle of the water column, almost like a fluke or a grub. And we're also gonna let that thing flutter straight down to the bottom and see if we can get on any bass doing that. This technique is really good when bass fishing is really slow. Doesn't matter where you're at in Arizona, it works really well. I know it's a little bit weird, but man, we're gonna go out, we're gonna whack some fish. Stay tuned, enjoy, and let's go get them. All right, y'all, so we're doing something a little bit different today. We're actually burning a 4-inch craw across the top of the water to see if we can get any sort of top water blowups on it. This is the bottom liquor by Fat Pack Baits. You can see how low profile it is. It's a flat bait on both sides, so it lays perfectly on top of that water, and these two appendages are just kicking up a little bit of water disturbance to where those bass, it's so subtle that they'll at least come up and they'll check it out. Maybe they won't blow up on it, but they'll check it out. And if you see a bass following it, you just let this thing fall down super slowly, like agonizingly slow, which is why I have it weightless. And typically they'll pick it up on that slow fall. The only problem is right now it is 11 a.m. It is hot, it is humid, it is sticky. Obviously, kind of scattered clouds here and there, but we don't have really any sort of cloud cover currently. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to catch a fish because the fish are gonna be able to see a little bit better. Oh man, y'all, we had a little bass come off the structure. Oh, got him. Got him. He slurped it down, y'all. Just a bigger one too. All we were doing was right below the surface, just a little pop, almost treating that situation as if it was a fluke. But it was still like literally barely subsurface, so I still count it as top water. Check that out. Beautiful little largemouth. Cannot complain. Got them little spines sticking up. He's ready to get back in there. Thank you for the bite. We were able to get that fish up and trick him to bite because the water clarity is definitely murkier up here. He wasn't as hesitant. He was kind of hesitant at first, but one extra little pop, that got him to go. He went after it. He could not resist the bottom liquor. Let's drop this straight down. See if there's anything by this little pipe. There's one, right by the pipe. Super subtle, super finesse. That is what I'm talking about, y'all. Gotta be very lackadaisy. Get on up, buddy. Look at that. He's got like a bunch of like marks on him. It's really interesting. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of weird. Maybe some sort of fungus or something. I'm not sure. But to say the least, it's a fish. And thank you for the bite, buddy. Get in there, get big, get healthy again. So that's 2 on the weightless bottom liquor. Like I said, it's super agony. I mean, it really takes a long time for that thing to get down there. But the great thing with this technique is that because it's weightless, middle of the water column, you could pop it in and let it fall, pop it in, let it fall. Those appendages are gonna kick up a little bit. It's gonna resemble a fluke in a sense, but a fluke with appendages. On top of that, if you wanna fish at top water, you can see how well it kicks up a little bit of water disturbance right there. And a lot of times, that little bit is all you're gonna need. I think it's too hot right now. It's probably about 105, 110 degrees currently. So the top water bite's not gonna be there. But the great thing is, if you have the patience to fish this middle of the water column, or even more patience to let it fall all the way down and fish it super, super subtly, you can get bites on it. Because there's no weight, there's no tension. The fish pick it up and it feels natural to them. There's nothing going against it. They don't pick it up, start swimming away and feel weight. And also, typically your hookup ratio is really, really good because you don't have any weight swinging around, so that if the fish does jump, typically they don't spit it. Yo, we got one. The second I turned off the GoPro, second I turned it off, we throw right up onto the bank, and I'm not even joking. Legit topwater bite. Legit topwater bite. I mean, the second it hit the top of the water, this fish came out of a little nook and cranny and just smoked it. Just grabbed it up top and started darting off. I was so bummed. And that is how it goes when you try to get fish on YouTube. But look how beautiful that bass is. Another good thing is it shows how durable this bottom liquor is, because we have 3 fish on it and it is still rolling. And like I said, guys, you can use any craw of your choice. Doesn't matter what company, your favorite company. Grab a craw, go out there, cast around, make sure it's weightless, and just have a ball. Make sure that the casts are accurate. And if you guys need any sort of gear, doesn't matter if it's rods, reels, line, baits, crankbaits, whatever, etc., you could go to Copper State Tackle, go in store, go online. I'll have them linked below. They have an app also that you can download and just order from there. They got some awesome gear, and they got gear for pretty much any style of fishing that you enjoy doing. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, boom. Got the 4th, extra credit, baby. Yes, sir. This wasn't even the one that we saw. So there's another one somewhere around here. Now that we're close to the car, we're gonna show this little bad boy off right there. Sorry for the smack in the head with the hook. But we're gonna go get hydrated real fast. Got a nice cold gallon of water in the truck. Here, that Arizona heat is absolutely devastating. Went out to Bartlett yesterday, walked the bank, caught a couple fish. It was super fun, but man, I'll tell you what, that heat was getting to my pops and I. It was brutal. Most popular area number 2 looks like it's top. Oh my gosh, top water. Oh man, just like I suspected. Oh man, that was gnarly. I'm gonna go grab another. Oh my gosh, I forgot the pack in the car. That was gnarly. I didn't expect it on the first cast. My goodness. All right, y'all, so I have no idea. I mean, legitimately no idea where the bottom lickers went. They just magically grew legs and ran off. They got tired of getting eaten. So we're throwing on a little paddle tail. We're gonna see if we can luck out with this. Man, that's such a bummer though. There's one. There's one. There's one. We'll take that. We shall take that. Underneath all that cover, y'all. Beautiful little bass right there. 5 fish, can't complain. We got the one that we wanted to get. All we needed was 1 over here. We'll take 1 more cast to see if we can luck out with maybe 6. But ultimately, 5 fish in about, I don't know, realistically all together, 40 minutes of fishing. Can't be too upset about that. Always a good one. Always fun. I just wish we didn't lose those bottom lickers. It just sucks. It absolutely sucks that we lost those things.